Welcome to another video with Mel. Today I am showing you my Funko Pop collection. Now, I don't have a huge collection like some people. I know there's some people on YouTube that have thousands of them or hundreds of them. I only have 37. Soon to be 36 because one of them is going in my giveaway for you guys and I'm giving that one away. Not all of them are normal size Funko Pops. Some of them are minis as well. Most of them I have gotten from things like Pop in the Box or through subscription boxes or have been bought for me as presents. Because Pops are expensive, guys. In the UK, if you want a Pop, most of the time it is the cheapest you'll get. Oops, I just knocked one down. The cheapest you'll get is £10 for a Pop. And that's like on Amazon. I mean, sometimes you see them for $8, but usually not ones that you want. And once in a while you get lucky and you see one for £10 and you pick it up then. But a lot of the time they're like 15 to 17 pounds, which is very expensive for just a little figure. So yeah, it can be very expensive. And I prefer to buy them in person rather than in online, because I like to make sure they don't have any flaws. The couple that I have bought online, and unfortunately I have gotten flaws on them. It's really disappointing, that, guys. And yeah, we have a couple nerd stores that sell them in my area, but nothing that has a huge amount of stuff with it. Toys R Us also has a very small selection of them. Usually what's ever popular at the moment, like the Marvel Civil War ones were big and Star Wars, but nothing else really in any other collection. So I'm going to show you what I got, guys. I'll pick up the one that I dropped on the floor because he's unfortunately on the floor now. Poor little guy. Put him back on my shelf because literally my desk is covered in Pops right now. Now, some of you are going to be really offended because I unboxed a lot of my Pops. If I really like one, I tend to unbox it because I'm not going to sell it on. If I'm unsure about one, I tend to leave it in the box unless it's something I really like, because a couple of mine are still in the boxes and I just haven't found a place to display them yet, or I'm waiting for the whole set of them. So I'm going to start off with the one that's going to go in my Kawaii giveaway, so I can show you that one first. And that is young Elsa. I got this one in a Pop in a Box when I first started collecting Pops. And I've had her since. She does have a small nick right here on the screen, but other than that, she seems in pretty good condition. I don't think I've ever opened her. But yeah, I got this in Pop in a Box. I pretty much added everything Disney. Unfortunately, I don't really like Frozen that much. It's one of the Disney movies that I'm not that into, and I've grown to like it less and less ever since it came out, because I don't want to be on the hype train. So I'm going to put young Elsa into my box, my Kawaii giveaway, because she is really adorable. And I'm kind of sad to see her go, but at the same time, I only really want to collect Pops that I really, really like. So I think she's going to have to go. So she is number 116, Disney's Frozen. These are the other ones in the set. I do have another one in the set, and I'll show you that one in a minute. Because I literally got her and the other one in the set in the same box from Pop in the Box. She's got really cute little rosy cheeks. She is adorable. That's why I've kept her so long. But I thought I would like to thin the herd a little bit on my Pops and get rid of the ones I don't really like that much. So she's going to go in the Kawaii giveaway box, because I think that would be a nice one to go, and she is really adorable. She kind of goes with the theme really, really well, because Frozen is so popular in Japan, guys. You have no idea how popular this movie was in Japan. But yeah, she's got a little teeny snowball in her hand, and it is supposed to be Elsa as a little girl. She's got a nice little braid in her hair. So she is going in my Kawaii giveaway box for you guys. So I hope you will enjoy her. That doesn't mean there might not be something else Funko in there. Well, you already got the Celestia figure in there as well. She is technically Funko. But if there is another figure that I see that I think fits the theme, I will put that in there as well. So I'm kind of still compiling that box. So the second one I have came in the same set is Coronation Anna, who I also quite like the look of. But as I said, I am not that much into the Frozen movie, and I do prefer Anna to Elsa, just because she's played by Kristen Bell, and I really like Kristen Bell, mostly from Veronica Mars and from Heroes. So I decided to keep Coronation Anna for now. That doesn't mean she won't go eventually, because the reason why I haven't opened her yet is because I'm unsure about her. So that's the next one in the set. And I'm going to kind of leave my favorite pops for last, guys. I'm going to show you the ones I have that are in this set as well. So this one was a gift to me. This is Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxies. One of my friends got this in her subscription box. I didn't get Yondu. She knows I like Guardians of the Galaxy a lot, so I took it. I also like the fact this is Michael Rooker from Walking Dead, so I was really happy to have this one. He's got a lovely blue and red combo going, so blue skin, red eyes. He's got his little whistle, like, arrow on his belt there, and he just looks really cool. He kind of looks possessed, and I think he looks awesome. I don't have any of the other Guardians of the Galaxy set. I am one of the weird people that doesn't have a Rocket Raccoon or Groot. Just because I almost got a Groot and then I realized how oversubscribed they were, and I just decided against it, really. If I was going to buy someone else in this set, it would probably be Rocket or Gamora. So those were my favorite characters from Guardians of the Galaxy. So I've got Yondu. If I get more in boxes, I'll probably keep them, but that's the one I have for now from Guardians of the Galaxy. Next one I have came in a subscription box. I don't know anything about this character, but I think she looks quite cool, so I've kept her all this time, and that is Val from Evolve. I've never played this game. I just think she looks like a really cool little soldier, so I've kept her. She's got very short hair, a really huge gun, and a nice little beret. So I think she looks cool. These are the other ones in the set. I did have the Goliath at one point. I gave him away to someone because I didn't like having him in the house. He was just a little too scary for me, guys. I just didn't like looking at him. I have seen Maggie before in the store as well. I've looked at her before. If I would have got her in a subscription box, I probably would have kept her as well. So this Val from Evolve. This is one I got in a Colossal Crate not too long ago, and this is the High Elf from Elder Scrolls. I have not played Elder Scrolls. I played Skyrim with my boyfriend a couple times and seen him play. I just think she looks really cool. So this is one that I wouldn't have picked out for myself, but actually I love her little armor, and she is just adorable, so I've decided to keep her. I like that she's got like a magic spell in her hand here, this little green stuff in her hand, so she's going to cast a spell, and she's also got a really cool little sword. So I've decided to keep her. These are the other ones in her set, so it's not a very huge set actually, but I've decided to keep my little High Elf. I think she's adorable. Okay. Next one I have that I'm not too sure about, and he probably will go in a box with someone at some point, is Agent Smith. I think he came in a nerd block or sci-fi block. Actually, I think it was sci-fi block. I'm not a big fan of the Matrix. I just happen to have this one. That's the one I got. He's nice enough. He's got nice little glasses on, a gun. He does look like Agent Smith, but he also looks like every other character that's ever worn a suit with glasses and a gun, which there are plenty of them in the TV and movie universe. So yeah, I don't have much to say about him because he just came in a box and I haven't offloaded him yet, but he probably will go at some point. And these are the other ones in the set. If I could have got anybody in the set, I probably wouldn't have wanted anybody in the Matrix set, guys. I'm not a big fan of the actual Matrix movie, and the other sequels are not great either, so I probably wouldn't have wanted one, but I got him anyway. Okay. So let's get on to ones I actually really like. So this is one that I got in a Rags trade box that I really like because he's very unique. Apparently he's quite rare as well. I didn't know this when I got it, but other people have been showing them off on their channels and saying he's actually quite rare. So this is the Joker, number 06. So he is our very early pop, DC Universe. These are the other ones in the set. I would really like the Batgirl. I won't get the Flash because I've got another Flash and I don't really like the colors on this one. But I would quite like a Batgirl. She would be cool to have. It's too bad there's no Poison Ivy in this set. I really am disappointed with the Poison Ivy pops that are available because they're ugly. I want a Poison Ivy that kind of looks like the Batman animated series, and the only one available, I think, is Arkham Asylum, and I don't like her. I might get the Dorbs of Poison Ivy, actually, because she's the only one that looks decent. So this is Joker. He's got really unusual eyes. They're like trying to hypnotize you. The box is in really, really good condition, guys. This came in a rags trade box. I was really, really happy to get him because I don't have any DC pops other than my Flash, so I don't have a lot of these. So he was quite a cool character. I'd like to get a Harley Quinn at some point. I know there are 20 billion Harley Quinns, and that's part of the problem for me. There's just too many to choose from. I think if I was going to pick a Harley Quinn, though, I'd want to pick the Harley Quinn, either the roller derby one, or the one that looks like traditional Harley Quinn from the Batman animated series with a mallet. So either one of those would be cool. So that's my Joker pop. And you probably saw me unbox these ones not too long ago. I have Sailor Moon with Luna. This is the standard Sailor Moon. This is not the Hot Topic exclusive. I didn't really want the Luna with the band-aid on it, on her head. I would quite like the other Sailor Moon though. So if I get it in a box sometime, I won't be disappointed. But I'm not going to try and seek it out really, because I would like her with her moon stick holding it up would be quite cool. But I'm not going to try and seek it out. I am going to try and collect the rest of the set. So I need to get Mercury, Mars, and Sailor Venus, and Artemis, and Tuxedo Mask. And I'm going to kind of pick them up as I go, as they're on sale. So that's Sailor Moon. And my other one that is still in the box is Sailor Jupiter, who I got recently as well. I decided to keep these in the box so I have the whole set, and then I can kind of arrange them in a set. So they're kind of like in a fighting stance. So this is my Sailor Jupiter. These are the other ones in the set that I still need to get. Probably the next ones I buy will be Sailor Venus and Artemis, because that's my next favorite in the set. And probably Sailor Mars. I'll probably leave Sailor Mercury and Tuxedo Mask for last, because I like Sailor Venus quite a lot, and I really, really want Artemis. I wish they did a big Artemis and Luna pop as well. I'm kind of hoping they will at some point, because I would have totally bought those too. Okay, now I'm moving on to my minis and my other unboxed pops, which there are lots of them. I'll show you my minis first, the ones that are in the boxes. I've got a couple minis that aren't in boxes as well. So the first one I have is a pocket pop of Doctor Who. He is a keychain. This is the 12th Doctor. He is not my favorite Doctor. I got him in a box. Cannot remember which one it was. I think it might have been a sci-fi block as well. I have not unboxed him because Peter Capaldi is not my Doctor. David Tennant is my Doctor, and I do not even have a David Tennant one. I have a Titans David Tennant instead, because I got that in a box. But yeah, Peter Capaldi as the 12th Doctor, he's staying in that box for now. Next one I got, I really, really love. It is one of my favorite pops, and I've kept it in the box so far just because the minis don't stand on their own very well. I wish I would have kept my other minis in their boxes, but it is Catbug from Bravest Warriors, and I want to get a big one of him as well, but I never see it. I only see the one where he's like in the space suit, like in the captain suit, and I don't want that one. I want a normal Catbug, or I've seen the orange one as well, and I don't want the orange one because I think it's ugly. I love Catbug, and I've tried to get into Bravest Warriors. I've really enjoyed the comics, so I love Catbug so much. This is one of my favorite pops. Put him back where he belongs. Okay, and I'll find my other minis, because they are like in the pile of stuff here, but I cannot actually see them. Oh, they're over here. I have two other minis, both of which came, well, actually no, one came in a box and the other one I bought outright. So this is Iron Man with little jet propulsion things coming up out of his arms. I'm sorry this isn't focusing properly. I turned off the auto face detection, guys, so it would be easier to see, but then it's not really doing it very well unless I can hold it far enough away. So he's got little jet propulsion, and his head does bobble, but of course, because he's got a giant keychain attached to it, his body actually bobbles. So this is my little Iron Man. He came in a box. He was my first pocket pop. Very happy with him. Do like Iron Man. And then the other pocket pop I bought on my own. This one does not bobble. This is Maleficent from Sleeping Beauty. This is the original Maleficent, not the Angelina Jolie one. And I just think she's adorable. She makes a really, really cute pocket pop. I I just love everything about her. I love Disney villains a lot, and she's one of my favorite Disney villains. I do want an Ursula one as well. I don't even know if they make an Ursula one. I don't think I've ever seen an Ursula pop, but I'd love an Ursula pop because Ursula is one of my favorite villains. And I'd also really love Hades pop. Hercules! Why do we not have Hercules pops yet? Come on, Disney, come on. We need Hercules, Meg, Pegasus, and Hades. Come on, do it, so I can buy them all. So I got Maleficent. Okay, those are the last of my minis, guys, because all the rest are normal pops, even though some are a little smaller than others. So I'm just going to start. I am missing one. I do have one more pop, and I cannot actually find it right now. That is a Wolfman pop from the Universal Monsters series, and he was actually my second pop I ever got after this one. That I got in a box. So this is Hello Kitty as a mummy. I got this in a Nerd Block Junior for girls, and what was it? And a grab block. I was so happy to get this because I really wanted a Hello Kitty, and this is the one I wanted the most of the Hello Kitty monsters, so I got her as a mummy. I do want the others in the set as well, but I think they've went up in price considerably, so I'm probably never going to get them. But yeah, got this one. And I got the Wolfman and another grab block that I got at the same time. Okay, now I'm going to go through first pops I bought, I think. I probably won't be able to do this in order very long, but I can try. So, Marty Mcfly. This is the original Marty Mcfly that came out. He does have a few scuff marks on his head. Unfortunately, he just came that way. But I like that he's got his vest. Nearly the correct jacket. Very close, but nearly the correct one. And his headphones around his neck. He's very cool. He's got an attempt at Nike shoes. Not very good attempt, but attempt at Nike shoes. But yeah, I had to buy him. He was one of the first pops I actually bought. And then I got Doc Brown. This is the original Doc Brown. I actually prefer the other Doc Brown to this one. I don't like his hair very much, and I think the other one was much better done. But he is holding the remote control for the DeLorean, and he is testing the DeLorean with Marty. The paintwork on this one is not the greatest. There's like a little bit of like runnage here from the black, and his eyes are a little runny, but this is a very early pop, so I think they hadn't quite got it down to where they have it now. So yeah, so that's my first Back to the Future set. I'm going to put them back where they belong, over here on my desk, and they near me at all times, and there goes another pop. I have way too many on my desk right now, and I keep just knocking them over. Okay, so I think I'll continue with Back to the Future, showing my other Back to the Future pops. So this is the, which one was this one? This is the Loot Crate exclusive Doc Brown, where he is got from the 1950s, where he is showing Marty how the scale model of the DeLorean works. He's got electricity in his arms, and his eyes, they have actually like plastic kind of glass here, so it's like real glasses. And he's got the mark above his head where he's hung the clock that day and injured himself. I love this pop. This is my favorite Doc Brown pop. I hate the hair on the other one. The hair on this one is so much better. It actually looks like Doc Brown as opposed to the other one. I just really like this pop a lot, so put him back where he belongs. And then the next one is Marty riding his hoverboard. This was a Z-Box exclusive. I didn't like that Z-Box actually like spoiled us ahead of time by showing this pop before they actually like put it in the box and sent it out to everybody. I do like Marty is in his future gear. I wish he was wearing the hat as well. I think that would make the pop so much better if he was wearing the hat too, because otherwise it looks a bit plain. But he's got his hoverboard and he's actually kind of hovering, and I like that a lot. He's got the 2015 jacket on, and I'm really hoping, since they've done 2 Martys and 2 Docs, one from each movie, that we will eventually get Wild West Marty as Clint Eastwood and a Doc in the Wild West clothes as well. I would really like that, especially the Marty in the Clint Eastwood costume, or even the really horrible 50s gear that he's in. Either of those would be really cool pops to get. So, okay, so moving on. Then I have my X-Files pops. I have Fox Mulder. He's holding his gun there. it does look like Mulder. He's got a little FBI badge on here, which is quite nice. Pretty plain pop because he's wearing a suit. He's got his gun. He looks a little bit like Agent Smith as well, but I can tell that's Mulder, and I like that one a lot. Next one I have is Scully holding a giant flashlight, as was the X-Files like meme of the day. She's got her FBI badge as well, and I love that as well. When you look at the badges, and you probably won't be able to see, guys, there is a little picture of the pop on the badges, which is adorable. Mulder has one as well, and it's literally their little picture as a pop, including their little signature as well, so that's really cool. This is one of my favorite Scully outfits. My Scully, I think it is, I think this is supposed to be from Fight the Future, this outfit. My Scully that, the Barbie doll Scully I have, which I've never shown you guys actually, I should probably show you at some point, I think it's got a similar outfit onto this one. So this is like Scully from Fight the Future, which is my favorite kind of Scully actually. Favorite version. She has the best hair in it, best outfits, and she's not wearing heels. Thank God for that. She can actually run. Like, you've thought of everything instead of putting her in heels. I really love this pop. I bought her before I bought Mulder because Scully is my favorite above Mulder. Okay, next ones I have, and I'm just going down the line now, guys, and you've seen this one already, but I'm going to show it to you again because I got her fairly recently, and that is Cher from Clueless. She has her little cell phone, which is hidden a little bit by her hair, but she has got amazing little outfit on with go-go boots and her little plaid suit. This just screams the 90s to me, and her feet are falling off her stand, unfortunately, because she can't stand on her own. But this is Cher Horowitz to me. She is perfect in every single way. This is what I wanted to be when I was a teenager. Unfortunately, I wasn't. I wish I would have been Cher Horowitz. That would have been so cool. But she's beautiful. I love her as a pop. Next one I have is Dion from Clueless as well. She has got these amazing dreads. I think I told you guys before that she is my first African-American pop, so I was really, really happy to finally get one because there aren't that many. I am considering getting Tiana as well because with Princess and the Frog, I didn't like it when it first came out, but like the more I watch Princess and the Frog, the more I actually like Tiana. So this is Dion with her amazing huge hat. It is the best hat of any pop, I think. She's got a tiny little nose ring there. She also has a cell phone and a cool bag, and her and Cher's outfits match. She is amazing. The next one I have is Silent Bob from Jay and Silent Bob, or Clerks, whatever. I don't have Jay, I just have Silent Bob because I wanted the Kevin Smith pop. He is wearing Silent Bob's normal outfit, backwards cap, trench coat, possibly a cigarette, possibly something else in his hand. Who knows at this point. But yeah, that's my Silent Bob pop. He was one of the first ones I bought as well. Then I have Carol from The Walking Dead. I don't own any other Walking Dead pops except for Carol because Carol is my favorite character. So I bought her specifically. This one does have a little bit of a paint flaw near her eye, but it makes it look like she's crying, which I actually quite like about it. Yeah, looks like she's having a really bad day. I bought this right after the Look at the Flowers episode, so it kind of really fits with this. And she just looks amazing. I love Carol on The Walking Dead. She's one of the first pops I got. I wanted her so badly. I took her to meet Melissa McBride. I didn't actually get to meet Melissa McBride, but she waved at her far away. So that's nice for her. Next one I have is Go-Go Tamago from Big Hero 6. I don't have any other ones in the set. I do love Big Hero 6, so, and I would like a Baymax eventually. Just haven't got one. I've got like Baymax plushies instead. But I got her in a Z-Box that was animation themed, I think it was. But she is my second favorite character from that movie, so that's really, really good to have her because after Baymax, she's my favorite character. Well, and the cat. The cat is one of my favorite characters as well. I think it's named Mochi. I love that cat. I love that cat so much. So yeah, so we got Go-Go Tamago. And her helmet is like a plasticky glass as well, so that goes over her face. Who we got next? We'll have Ariel next. So I have Ariel in her blue dress. I would like to get the hipster Ariel as well. I always look at it and I always don't buy it because there's always something slightly wrong with it. When I go to look at them, they all have like really bad paint jobs. But someday, when I see one that's good, I'm going to totally buy the hipster Ariel, because I really, really want that and have wanted it for ages. But I got Ariel in her blue dress. I saw this one day. I've yet to see this pop again. I think this might be quite a rare one, because I've not seen it again since I bought it. And I've not seen it in very many people's hauls either. She's got this really huge bow on the back of her head. She's got her little blue dress, which was always my favorite one from The Little Mermaid. So, and she is really, really good condition. So she's a very nice little pop. I like her a lot. But she doesn't stand up very well, so she just knocked over Go-Go while she was just standing there. The next one I have is Rapunzel, and Rapunzel is so heavy because of her hair. Her hair actually helps her stand, so it's part of the stand for her, which is quite nice. She also comes with Pascal, so you get a little teeny mini pop with her, and he is adorable. Pascal is so cute, guys. I really like him as a pop. But yeah, Rapunzel comes with a paintbrush, and she just got beautiful hair, as she should do. Love her. I'd like them to do one with short hair as well. That would be cool. Next one I have is Moo Shu, which I think I unboxed not too long for you guys, and Cricket. I have been putting Cricket with Mulan because I think he kind of belongs with Mulan more than Moo Shu, but he did come in the set with him. Moo Shu is quite a small pop, like in comparison. He is much smaller than Ariel is, but he is supposed to be smaller than the other character. And there goes Cricket. Cricket is tiny. Cricket is actually bigger than Pascal, which is a bit silly, really. Where'd Pascal go? He's actually bigger than Pascal, which is a bit silly because it should be the other way around. The next one I have is Mulan. I like that she's in a warrior type outfit and she has a sword, and it's just not really, really girly. So I like her a lot. I had to finish out the Mulan set. After I got her, I got Moo Shu and Cricket as well. So I've got the whole set of them. I would like to see another Mulan as well as Ping. I'd love to see that. So I'm hoping they'll come up with that. I like that she doesn't have lots of eyelashes, just one on each side. To note she's a girl, she doesn't have the multiple ones that like Dion and Cher and even Carol have, so she's quite cool. I'll leave my little pony ones for last, I think. And then I have the Flash. Unfortunately, I bought this one online, so he's got a slight paint defect here on his chin, which sucks because most of him is red and they managed to just mess up the one part of his skin. But he is the Barry Allen Flash from the TV show. I prefer this color Flash to the original one quite a lot, so that's why I bought this one. I would like to get Captain Cold as well because I need to have them as a set because I ship them together. Unfortunately, I shouldn't ship them together, but unfortunately I do. I also would like an Iris Pop. There isn't one. I'd love an Iris West pop to go with my Barry Allen. That would be really cool. The next one I've got is I think quite a rare pop now because I haven't seen it around much, and it's one of the first ones I got. This is Eve from WALL-E. She came in a pop in a box, and one of my first ones I got. She is a little bit different than a normal pop. She's got a completely different body. She's got adorable little eyes, and she does really look like Eve from WALL-E, and I think it's just a really good likeness. She's got little wings on the side rather than arms, and I just really, really like her. In the same set, I also got this one in the same pop in the box. I used to get two and go. And I got Domo Slimer, which I actually prefer to the normal Slimer. I like him so much. This is like a different material, and it feels kind of like rubbery. And then you've got the normal Domo up here that looks like Slimer. And I just think these are really nice pops, these two. Let's see, who else can we do? Who else can we do? Okay, the next one I'm going to show you guys is Agent Carter. She is a bobblehead because she's Marvel. I don't own very many bobbleheads, as you can tell, guys. So I'm like, ooh, all my minis are like bobbleheads. Agent Carter, I think, is my only bobblehead, actually. Yeah, I think she is, because Joker isn't one, because he's DC. Yeah, she's my only bobblehead. This is the normal Agent Carter. There is a special edition one with like a gold orb. But I loved the Agent Carter TV show. I'm so sad it's canceled, guys. But I love Peggy Carter, so I had to buy her as a pop. I think I paid like 15 quid for her as well. I think I paid quite a lot. She comes with a little stand as well because she can't stand on her own because she's got teeny tiny little feet that are like peekaboo little shoes at the bottom. But she is adorable and beautiful and fierce in all of her ways. Next one I got from Ben at Boulder's Bunker. We did a little bit of a trade box and he sent me Fry and I sent him some things as well. So this is Fry from Futurama. He does have a little defect on his hand, unfortunately, but other than that, he's alright. And I like he's got a bigger nose than some of the other ones. Most of the other Pops, Leela has the same. But I love his huge nose. It really, really works as a Pop, and I love his big hair as well. And then I had Leela already, so I got the whole set so I can ship them. Yay! And that's Leela. She, of course, only has one eye. She's got a blaster in her hand, and, of course, her little, I don't know what it's called, a wrist cuff? I guess it's a cuff on her hand. She's got her big boots on. It really looks like Leela quite a lot. She's got a huge nose, awesome purple hair, and I really, really like her a lot, and they go together very nicely. Yay! Shipping! And the last ones I have are all My Little Pony ones. I don't have loads of them, but I have enough of them. So the first one I have is the only one I have in this kind of set, and that is, I can't remember her name, Trixie. That's Trixie from My Little Pony. So she is the great and powerful Trixie. That's what I was trying to remember. She's got My Little Pony print on her foot there, and she's got this magnificent hat. She does sit with Agent Carter because they both have cool hats. I would sit her with Dion, but she's with Cher. And I just love her little hat. She's so cute and pretty and adorable. And she's one of my favorite characters from My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Next one I got is, they call her Muffins, but she's derpy. She was one of the first Pops I got. My friend Megan got her for me for my birthday. She is absolutely huge. Her tail is so heavy, guys. I love her tail, though. And her hair. And she's got one derpy eye, one normal eye. One derpy eye, one normal. She is so cute, though, isn't she? I love her so much. She's got wings as well, because she's a Pegasus. And she's got little bubbles on her butt. I don't think Trixie... Yeah, you can't see Trixie's cutie mark because of her tape being in the way. Next one I got is one that Chris got me because he thinks this is him on My Little Pony. So I got Big Macintosh, and he's got like a little like saddle around him. It's quite cool. He's got his apple on both sides of his butt. Now Derpy doesn't. She only has on one side. That's interesting. And he is a really big Pop. He is so heavy, guys. He's just big. Because like compare the size of the two, he's a lot bigger than she is. And like, if you're comparing it to a normal Pop, let me just grab Agent Carter. He's absolutely huge. But yeah, my boyfriend got me this one. For those of you who don't watch My Little Pony, he usually just says, yup, or nope. And so Chris decided he was that pony. He's really cool looking. He's bright red, got orange hair. He works on the apple farm. He's amazing. And the last one I bought for myself. And this is my last Funko Pop and my last My Little Pony one. And that is DJ Pony. She is amazing. She's one of my favorite characters on My Little Pony. I don't own Pinkie Pie or Maud as big ponies, but I need to get them at some point, or Luna. They're all ones I want, but they're just so expensive, and they kind of go, they're all like Hot Topic exclusives as well, so they end up being a lot of money. But I like her so much. She does have the cutie mark on both sides of her music note, and she is a DJ on My Little Pony. She's best friends with like a classical musician as well, and shares a house with her. But she's a really, really cool pony, and I love her hair. If I was more brave, my hair would be these colors, but I'm not that brave. But yeah, I love her so much, DJ Pony. So that is my Funko Pop collection, guys. It is a lot of them. I didn't even think I had that many Funko Pops, but apparently I have too many. Just a reminder, Young Elsa will be going in my Kawaii giveaway box, so look out for that soon. And you'll be able to just subscribe to me to enter. And if you want another entry, you can answer the question in the video. The link will be below, so you can click on that there. If you want another entry on top of that, for a total of 3 entries, you can make a video. It's up to you guys what you want to do. You'll all be subscribed to, if you're subscribed to me, you are entered anyway, so you always got a chance then anyway of winning something. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed my Pop collection. Which one was your favorite, or what is your favorite Pop overall? So which one did you like from my collection, and what are your favorite Pops? Which ones are your Pops that are your favorite in the collection, or ones that you'd really like to get? As I said, I really like to get Captain Cold, but the problem is I'm not sure if I want Captain Cold unmasked or masked. I'm kind of undecided on that because I'd like him to look like Wentworth Miller, but I don't think he does actually that much. And he's a little bit more expensive to get the unmasked version. I also like to get Hipster Ariel as well. I always look at her. I never buy her, but I look at her every time I go to the shop that has her. And I'm like, you should come home with me. And then she just doesn't. I'd also like to get Sharknado and more of the My Little Pony Funkos. They are being retired, so they're going to go up in price, unfortunately, which, great. And even more of this kind of style My Little Pony ones as well. I'd quite like Pinkie Pie like this one. I think she'd be very nice. So let me know in the comments which ones are your favorites and what your favorite one is. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe to my channel. Trying to get to 500 subscribers, and then we'll have a giveaway then. So see you guys later. Bye-bye.